coaches. Poor Thomas couldn't answer. He had no... Gordon was very cross, grumbled. The shame of it, the shame of it, oh, the shame. As time went on, Edward and Gordon would say, poop, 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 serves you right. I'm going to poop, poop at Henry. And there was Gordon going slower and slower. Have a run to ease your joints and find... Henry says it's hard to pull trains, but people have never seen me pulling a train before. He was feeling very proud of himself, but the trucks grew crosser and crosser. Go on, they giggled in their silly... Help, help, they're pushing me, he panted. On, lad. He was hard at work, puffing backwards and forwards all afternoon. This'll teach. He puffs proudly backwards and forwards with them all day. Say, poop, poop, we're going to stop. He panted, will the top never come? I've done it, he puffed. Hooray, it's... That's why it was easy, said James, as he backed the other. Puffed as hard as he could. They don't mind what Thomas says to them, because they know he is trying to please. That if Thomas is cross, tell Thomas what had happened. We haven't a God, we haven't a God. But he was hurrying and wouldn't listen. Annie and Clarabelle tried to put on their brakes, but they couldn't without them. Quicker than ever before. And he puffed on, feeling cold but confident. And he banged it, and when they got back, it was so damaged that... We're coming along, sang Anne. Then he looked... I've done it, chuckled James. I'm not so fat as you. Here, I'll run away, he puffed. He had no driver to shut off steam and apply the brakes. Percy puffed wearily onto a nice empty siding, ending in a big bank of earth. Late for school, because they wait to see Henry go by. He truck hummed his coaches. I've got to stop, groaned Jim. I won't go, grumbled Gordon. He's dreadfully rude, I feel quite ashamed. What shall I do? I can't stop, help! The inspector stood on Edward's front. Yes, let's, said Percy. We don't want to, they grumbled. And Harold was high and alongside. On, they cried, and his fireman rode in front, dropping sand on the rails by hand.
Had to work harder than ever before. Come on, he called to the coaches. Come on. The passengers rely on me to be on time. I'll do it. Gordon's train rocketed. We are then, said Gordon, but he said it to himself. The wind blew stronger. This made Gordon even crosser. I'll be dirty and late, he hissed. What a clever plan, he chuffed. Was still cross. We couldn't pay James back for bumping us, so we'll play tricks. Suddenly, Thomas remembered about the missing tar. He told Edward all about it. Driver will make sure it gets to Bertie now. The rails. Curry had come. Faster, they yelled. I feel stronger than ever before, he hummed. To attract his attention, the road dog. I don't move for imitation steam. Would not stop grumbling. He grumbled that he wasn't polished enough. He grumbled that he was overworked. Most of all, he grumbled about the passengers. He climbed. At last, his wheels gripped the rails again. Excuse me, said Rusty, but is something wrong? I'm ready when you are, replied Duck. Stop worrying and do some work instead. Silly enough to be a clown. You should be in a circus. Remember, Thomas, called Gordon grandly. United we stand, together we fall. You help me and I'll help you. I am the finest engine on the island of Sodor, probably the finest in the world. Percy's unusual train was on its way. This is the life, isn't it, dear? Just ahead they saw a small junction. One line went uphill.
Story. If Diesel has unfinished business... Annie, Clarabelle, there's Mr. Conductor.
She's hungry!
Get back!
Help! Yes, sir, said James. Make a sound. But he was leaving water everywhere as he chuffed to Henry. Hurry up, Henry! Percy tooted. I can't go any faster, Henry chuffed miserably. You're just being lazy, teased Thomas. Children waved. Don't mind Jack, called Alfie. He's always in a hurry. It's not fair, grumbled Ned. Scaredy, scaredy! Darker and darker. Suddenly, Max and Monty didn't feel so brave. After us! Cried Max. Look! Cried Alfie. You can see it from here, called Jappy. Nobody likes to be left out. There was nothing better than being needed urgently. Kelly was happy. Breeze was blowing. He was enjoying himself, and he realized. You're a very good carrier, said Thomas. Thank you, said Nelson. I pull trucks and coaches all day long, added Thomas. It's good to be carried for a change. I'd like to be carried sometime, said Nelson, but who would be big enough to carry me? It was as magical as he had dreamed. But look and listen as the beautiful... It's an excellent day, said Nelson cheerfully. Percy was happy. His friend was in... Don't fall asleep, chuffed Thomas. I'm thinking, said Buster, but he wasn't. He was dreaming about what... Think you're fast, teased Monty. Struggled out of the ditch. Ned was excited. Today I get to demolish, called knock buildings down, cried Ned Shinsdown. Ned was usually in trouble for breaking things. He was dreaming of knocking. Max! Monty! Kelly called. Slow! Look out! Ned wouldn't make him feel small.
Go fuck yourself.